we're going to prove two basic but useful results about cosets. Link in the description to my lesson introducing cosets if you need a review. Here are the properties. Let G be a group and H a subgroup of G. Then, the first property we're going to prove is that the coset HA equals the coset HB if and only if the product AB inverse is also in the subgroup H. And the second property will prove that the coset HA equals the subgroup H if and only if A is an element of the subgroup H. We could write both of these properties and their proofs in terms of left cosets as opposed to right cosets. We're just going to use right cosets in this lesson. And note that both of these properties are if and only if statements. All right, let's begin with proof of property 1, the forward direction. So we assume that the coset HA is equal to the coset HB. But then certainly the subgroup H contains the identity, and thus the coset HA must contain the element A, right? We know that A is an element of HA. But that means if HA is equal to HB, then we also know the element A must belong to HB. And thus, by definition of a coset, that means that A equals HB for some element H of the subgroup H. But then we could multiply both sides of this equation by B inverse on the right, and on the left side of the equation that will give us AB inverse, and on the right side of the equation the B and B inverse will cancel out, leaving us just with H. And so we have the equation AB inverse equals H. But H, of course, was taken from the subgroup H. And so if AB inverse equals this element H, then we know AB inverse must be an element of the subgroup H. So we've shown that the cosets HA and HB being equal implies that AB inverse is an element of the subgroup H. On to the reverse direction. For the reverse direction, we assume that AB inverse is an element of the subgroup H. Then we could write that AB inverse equals H for some element H of the subgroup. Then this equation, we could multiply both sides on the right by B. That would give us on the left B inverse and B canceling out, and so we would just have A, and on the right we would have HB. Thus, A equals HB. But by definition of a right coset, HB must be an element of the right coset HB. Now, as we previously said, A would also be an element of HA, necessarily. So HA and HB both contain this element A. But we've previously proven that if two cosets have any overlap, then they must in fact be the exact same cosets. Link in the description to my lesson proving that. It's really because cosets partition a group. So either two cosets are completely disjoint with nothing in common, or they are the same exact coset. There's no in between. So since HB and HA have this element A in common, they must be equal. And so we have proven property 1. HA equals HB if and only if AB inverse is an element of H. Now, for property 2, that the coset HA equals the subgroup H if and only if A is an element of H, we can actually just use property 1 to prove this second property. By property 1, we know that HA equals HE if and only if AE inverse is an element of the subgroup H. That's just an application of property 1. But AE inverse, of course, is just A, because the inverse of E, the identity, is just the identity. And then also this coset over here, HE, well, that's just the subgroup H. So with this application of property 1, what we really have is that HA equals the subgroup H if and only if A is an element of the subgroup H, and that is exactly property 2. So again, for property 2, we really just took property 1 and then set B equal to the identity, and then that gave us our proof of property 2. You'll see in our following abstract algebra lessons how useful these properties are going to be, but for now, I hope this lesson helped you understand the proof. Check out my abstract algebra playlist in the description. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.
sense. Getting even, open myself up for an instant. What's the law? What is regular? I regulate my integrity. I'm a secular anesthetic for my own effort.